Hi guys, everybody. This is Gurpreet Mon with GKM Coaching. I'm popping up to do a Q&A on careers and job search. So I am live on multiple platforms today, so feel free to ask me any questions when it comes to careers and job search. So tons of people have been messaging me on LinkedIn about, how to conduct a job search. Why are they still struggling? I'm sending out my resumes. I'm applying to jobs online, and I'm still not getting any interviews. So here's an opportunity so this is end of the week job search careers Q&A with myself. And if you don't already know me, my name is Gurpreet Mon. And I'm an HR professional by day, and by night I'm a career coach, and my company is called GKM Coaching. I've been helping so many people over so many years to land dream jobs, get paid their worth. Last 2 years, actually, I developed a program called, my bootcamp program called Land Your Dream Job and Get Paid Your Worth. I'm happy to say that I've helped so many people, even during this pandemic, land their dream jobs, 6 figures even, high salaries, up. Some people have even increased their salaries by up to 90%. So I am proud of this accomplishment. I'm proud that I'm able to leverage my HR expertise and my entrepreneur expertise to help individuals in their careers and land those amazing jobs, grow their career. Now, one of the best ways to actually grow your career is to personal brand yourself. If you've been following me long enough on LinkedIn, you will know that I constantly talk about this. If you've been on any of my lives, then you know that I've talked about this a lot. Oh, wait, let me take a pause. I forgot to say, hey guys, introduce yourself. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I am live on LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So I am live from multiple channels today. So just take an opportunity to introduce yourself, write your questions in the comment. In the comment, also introduce yourself. Let me know where you are tuning in from. That is also important because I don't want to misguide anybody. My experience in hiring is only in Canada and US. I've never hired anybody outside of these 2 countries, so I don't want to misinform anybody either. So please introduce yourself, where you're tuning in from, and whatever questions you have. My only request is please give me as much details as possible. That's the only best way I can guide you. Okay, so drop those comments below. Do you provide DOps training with placement opportunities? Harry, what exactly is your question? Please let me know. Can you give me some more contents? Do you provide DevOps training? Please let me know. Okay, so now go back to what I was saying. One of the best ways that everyone can do to successfully grow their careers and land those high-paying jobs and actually make tons of money in their career is by branding yourself, personal branding. Now, one of the best platforms to actually use to personal brand yourself is LinkedIn, believe it or not. It is the most powerful tool available to you this very moment. And it surprises me how many people are not tapping into LinkedIn's power, how many people are not utilizing LinkedIn. LinkedIn is so powerful. First of all, it's all organic. 75 to 80% of all decision makers are on LinkedIn, including executives, senior leadership team. Every person is on LinkedIn. 90 plus millions of people are on LinkedIn. Okay, tons of people. LinkedIn is by far the best platform for career professionals, for entrepreneurs, everyone to be on this. And you should be developing your personal brand. Now, how do you develop your personal brand? The power in developing your personal brand is endless. So what you want to do is you want to showcase your expertise. You want to showcase your authentic self, who you are, what you do, what your expertise is, how do you help organizations, companies, solve their problems? How do you make money for them? Also, who are you? So showing that personal aspect of yourself as well. Hence, it's called personal branding. Personal branding is so important. Yes, hi Nadia. You know what, Nadia, if you want to hop on the live, let me know. My friend here, I will drop you the link. So personal branding is really, really important. And it is actually one of the best ways to land jobs. It's also, number two, it's the best way to land high paying jobs. Number three, it's one of the best ways to make tons of money. Number four, sky's the limit, meaning when you build your personal brand, you can land other opportunities as well. Speaking gigs, you can land side projects, you can land, you can get invited to conferences to be as guest speakers. You can make more money when you build yourself as a brand. Now, brand building, personal branding isn't just for entrepreneurs. Like someone might sit there and say, well, Gurpreet, that's easy for you to say because, you're an entrepreneur, so you should be branding yourself. No, it actually works for everyone. And you don't have to be a career professional in order to brand yourself. Believe it or not, when I say this, one of the best ways that any single person in today's world can make money is by building their own brand, your own personal brand. That's how you can make more money. And the sky's the limit. So if you want to, become a millionaire, a billionaire, this is how to do it. This is how you can make more money. If anything, one takeaway from this pandemic is that you can't rely on one income. How many times have you lost a job? How many times has company laid you off? So many people got laid off during COVID, right? So one of the things why personal branding is now more important than ever is that you don't want to be at a mercy of a company. You don't want the company to be holding all the cards, like one day they tell you you're fired or you're terminated. You want to build your personal brand. So you're creating different channels for yourself and different income resources. You want to create different avenues to get the income. You shouldn't just depend on one income. You want to create multiple channels of how you can make income. And one of the best ways is actually building your personal brand. Now, also when you build your brand, your professional brand as well, your personal brand. So it's two. Personal branding is more about you building your brand as an individual, as a professional. Now, imagine if you successfully do this. And I teach, actually, by the way, I teach people how to build their personal brands. And one of the biggest advantages is if you build your personal brand to the level where you're well known, you have tons of followers, other companies will reach out to you to promote their products, their services, and that's how you can now tap into another source of income. I've had now 2 or 3 people reach out to me to become their brand ambassador to promote their products because I have a huge network and follower base on LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is my platform. I have tons of followers. I'm not kidding when I say get all my leads through LinkedIn. I spend zero money on marketing. I spend zero money chasing anybody. I don't even do cold calls. I don't do cold emails. I don't reach out to anybody. But for both of my businesses, all my potential clients come to me. And that is the power of brand building. When you start focusing on you and building your brand, that's when the true power is. So every day people are messaging me, well, I can't land this job. I've been doing this. But the thing is, if you shift the focus on you and start seeing yourself as a product or a service and start marketing yourself from that aspect, you will see tons of companies wanting you. So that's a mindset shift that you need to do. So yes, I am dressed down today. It's Friday, and I just wanted to just do my LinkedIn live like this. I know you guys are used to me dressing up. Okay, so I'm here to answer any questions you have. feel free to reach out to me if anybody is interested in building your personal branding. I have a program on this. I'm actually launching a new program on how to, it's going to be called Brand Me, and it's all about branding, how to brand yourself, and how to actually, best tool to use is LinkedIn to brand yourself, because you can build your brand faster on LinkedIn than any other platform out there. Okay, so, okay, Nadia said she would love to join me. Okay, I have to move this for 1 second. Let me. Okay, so Nadia, I'm going to DM you the link to join. I would love to. So my friend Nadia is an image consultant, and I'm going to invite her to join. So now you will hear from someone else. See, now here's the beauty. What happens, right? So Nadia hopped on to my LinkedIn Live. See, I'm doing this, is engaging with me. I know Nadia, and the only reason I know Nadia is through LinkedIn. I've never met her in person. She's engaging with me on my live, and I know she's an image consultant, and she's giving great tips. So I say, hey, hop on my LinkedIn Live. So many people lose out every single day by staying mute. Unmute yourself, guys. Speak, talk. When you're hopping onto someone's live, engage, speak with them, talk to them. It's an opportunity to build a relationship with the person that's speaking. Also, it's an opportunity to network. It's also a way to meet new people. So tons of people said, hey, hi, Art from the Heart, hi. Tons of people have said to me that, hey, you know, Gurpreet, it's so hard to network because of the pandemic. We can't go anywhere. And I just sit there and turn around. No, that's not true, because I've met so many people during this pandemic, and I've not even met them in person. And it's all through LinkedIn, by the way. I actually recently I met few people through Instagram. That's the power of brand building. If you start building your brand, you start engaging with people's content, you're writing content, people start to recognize you, people start talking to you, people want to talk to you. So it's the best way. It's the best way. Can't wait for your live on Sunday. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I'm doing a live on Instagram on Sunday with another individual, and it is a topic that's really dear to me, and it's about South Asian men. So we're calling it Dear South Asian Men. What me and this fellow, my other fellow lady friend who I just recently met on Instagram, we decided to do this just yesterday. Our stories are so similar. So we decided to do this. We're going to talk about how South Asian men can support South Asian females. So Instagram Live, this Sunday at 10 a.m. Hop on, bring your coffee, have coffee with us in the morning. So we're calling it morning coffee chat. So I'm doing this only on Instagram. I will not be doing it on LinkedIn Live. And I'm doing it with another fellow female, South Asian female. And we're going to be giving tons of advice and tips and just sharing our experiences as South Asian females with South Asian men and how they can support us as well. So tune into that. Okay, so best way to make the best of anything you do is, especially if you're on LinkedIn Live with me, or you're on Instagram Live or Facebook Live, is to actually talk and engage. Okay. So please introduce yourself. Where are you tuning in from? Start talking, start writing your comments below. And I will be and then if you have questions, please ask. I will be more than happy to answer any questions. So the questions to be asked are related to career and job search coaching. So that's what I'm doing. This is Friday, end of the week, career and job search coaching. So please, please, please feel free to ask me any questions. I'm from LinkedIn. Very funny. I'm from India, so there's people tuning in from India. There's people tuning in from Brazil. Nice to meet you guys. GTA Canada, currently working as a project manager, looking for senior roles in the near future. Great. Hello from Ottawa. Hello. Nadia is my friend. There are some consultancies proving fake experiences to get us a job. What are your thoughts on that? I don't promote fake experiences. I don't believe in, lying on your resume. I don't believe in creating fake experiences. I do believe in knowing what your worth is, knowing what your superpower is, what your unique power is. Now, by the way, unique power is your brain. Your brain is your superpower. Your brain is what's unique to us. No one has the same brain. No one has the same brain. And that is your superpower. And that's what you need to leverage, your brain. And that's how you can make more money, because your brain is what's unique to you. So hope that helps. Have you tried to meet single guys during this pandemic, or only professionals? So I will not be asking questions. I will not be answering questions about my personal life. This is a segment. I know Instagram, you guys are new to this, because I never have done this on Instagram, but I am a career coach and job search coach, as well as an HR consultant. So today's segment's all about careers and job search coaching. So please feel free to ask me any questions on career. Hello, interview calls not proceeding further after second rounds, unable to get the offer letter. So can you please give me more details on what is your interview closing strategy? So if your interview is not proceeding further after the second round, that tells me you have weak interview skills. So a lot of times when you get the phone call, the interview, first what happens is like a phone interview, and then you get called in for another round. So if you're not passing your interviews, that one could be that you have weak interview skills. Believe it or not, tons of people have weak interview skills and not even aware that they have weak interview skills. Second, do you have a strategy on closing your interviews? Tons of people don't have closing strategies put in place. Now, my bootcamp program, so I have solutions around this. So if you're struggling in your job search or landing jobs, I offer classes. I put classes together, online courses together that you can take. I also run a program called Bootcamp Land Your Dream Job. So the next batch is actually starting next week, Friday, I believe. I decided to open a second batch. Normally, I only do one batch a month, but because the market is hot, tons of people have been reaching out to me. I decided to open another batch in April. So please sign up for that. Feel free to DM me. And I go over interviews, closing strategies, and I do mock interviews in this bootcamp. So the bootcamp is a complete job search solution. That's how my bootcamp is how I've been helping people land jobs in less than 30 days. Their dream job and getting paid their worth, where tons of people who've taken the bootcamp program have gotten up to 90% increase in their salary. That's a huge increase. I've successfully helped people land their first six-figure jobs. Okay. Personal branding is so important. You are your greatest marketing tool. Yes, Nadia is going to be hopping on soon on StreamYard. So Instagram will not see Nadia, but actually you can. I'll probably just flip the camera. But Nadia will be hopping on this live with me shortly. I am chartered accountant profession, currently working as the head of internal audit with 7 years experience, accompanied by I'm connected with you in LinkedIn. Kindly read our comments. I am reading your comments, Harry. Hi, I'm a person. Okay, just starting my own firm. Oh, congratulations, Najima, for starting your own firm. Congratulations. Would love to. Okay, how to get interviews without references. There's tons of ways to get interviews without references. So one of the misconceptions people have is when they're struggling in their job search, they think it's because of lack of references. Nada. You don't need references to land a job. So 80% of all available jobs exist in the hidden job market. Hidden. You know, the word hidden means it's actually, these jobs are hidden, meaning these jobs are not posted, these jobs are not advertised, but these jobs exist. 80% of all available jobs exist in the hidden job market that are available right this moment. 20%, only 20% of jobs actually get posted. So let me say that again. Only 20% of available jobs actually get posted. 20. That is a small piece of the pie, guys. Small piece of the pie. But here's the issue. Here's the problem. This is why you are struggling in your job search. 20% of jobs get posted. Only 20% of available jobs actually get posted. So that's a small, tiny piece of the pie. But what's happening is everyone is chasing this piece of the pie. Everyone, okay? So what happens when everyone is chasing the same piece of the pie? How many people are gonna actually get the piece of the pie? 5, 6 people, 7, right? So imagine this for a second. One job that you're applying to, 500 people, 600 to 1,000 people are applying to the same job as you, but only 6 to 10 people will get a call for the interview. What are your odds that you will get the interview? Very slim, less than 5%. When you're applying to jobs online, your odds of actually landing an interview are just 5% or less. But everyone is chasing this piece of the pie. Now, hidden job market, where 80% of all available jobs that are available are actually in a hidden job market. And guess what? There's no competition. There's not 500,000 people applying because they're not posted. The job's not posted. So when the job is not posted, it's not accessible to everybody. But the jobs exist. Guys, anything I'm saying, you can validate this. Google, research this. What I'm saying is nothing new concept. Hidden job market is like centuries and centuries and decades old. This market has existed centuries to generations to decades. So it's not something new I'm saying at all. It exists. It's always there. Okay. Now, there's tons of ways to access the hidden job market. So typically speaking, people think that they have to network, and people don't know how to network. So people start asking for informational interviews, which is the worst way to network. People network because they want something. So you start approaching people. Well, hey, here's my resume. I would like to get to know you. I will do an informational interview with you. Or people reach out to people in companies and say, I want to get to know you and I want to apply to this job. Can you refer me? That's not networking. Networking it is not about I need something. You can't make networking about me. That's why I say people actually, you know what? You'd be surprised how many people actually don't know how to network. People don't know how to network, and that's why tons of people are struggling in job search today, because people don't know how to network. People actually are not even aware on how to job search. And networking, networking is all about making friends, guys. You got to make friends. Okay, so networking is all about making friends. I'm going to drop some links. If anybody is interested on learning how to access the hidden job market, please sign up for my online class. You can grab it today. You can take my online class on how to access the hidden job market right this very moment. So I'll drop those links in the chat that everyone can grab. So feel free to grab these links. So I'm going to drop it. So it's the class that I put together that's available online. It's how to access the hidden job market. I go over 6 different strategies, and these strategies work, okay? And by the way, anything that I teach, I don't do cookie cutter solutions. I don't teach cookie cutter solutions like many people do. I'm not one of those coaches. If you read my bio on LinkedIn, I'm not no BS, no nonsense, results only type of person. I'm all about results. If you want results, then you come to me. I will get you results. People have taken my resume writing class, my how to access the hidden job market. Also, by the way, your LinkedIn profile should be getting you leads. Okay, so you are sitting on this powerful tool called your LinkedIn profile. So if you're on LinkedIn and your LinkedIn profile is not generating leads for you, you are leaving money on the table. Okay, your LinkedIn profile never sleeps. It's on 24/7, 365 days. It's on every single day, never goes to sleep. Now, the problem is a lot of people don't know how to put their LinkedIn profiles together. So your LinkedIn profile should be generating leads for you. I actually put a class on this. You can grab it. It's online. It's on demand. You can grab it anytime. I actually teach people. I've taught this class. I put this class together to teach people how to convert your LinkedIn profile into a lead magnet. Now, this class is good for career professionals. This class is good for entrepreneurs, coaches, anybody that wants to turn their LinkedIn profile into a lead magnet generator. So what do I mean by lead magnet? Meaning you're attracting all the opportunities to come to you. The magic happens in the DMs, okay? DMs. Now, how do you know if your LinkedIn's working? Go to your LinkedIn profile, go under the dashboard. So let me show you quickly what I'm talking about. So let me open my LinkedIn. And I encourage people to do this with me. Okay, so Instagram, I'm going to flip my camera around. Oh, look at this. Okay, so here's what I'm going to flip my camera around on Instagram. And okay. Share screen. So I want everyone to open their LinkedIn profile. So what you want to do is you actually want to open another window so that you don't lose this window with me. Okay, so I want you to go to your LinkedIn profile and I want you to scroll down to your dashboard, okay? And let me zoom in. Guys, numbers don't lie. That's all I have to say. So I want you to go to your LinkedIn profile. So open another window so you don't lose the live stream. And I want you to go to your dashboard and I want you to look at your numbers. First number that I want you to see is the one on the far right that says search appearances. I want you to look at that number above, okay? And look at your number and I'll compare it to my number. So that's one. So what does this mean? So search appearances means how many times you're appearing in searches. So when people are on LinkedIn and looking for particular expertise, they're searching for people. This number right here on your LinkedIn profile dashboard will tell you exactly how your LinkedIn, how many times you're coming up in searches. Now, type your number below in the comment section so I can see it. Second number that I want you to pay attention to is who viewed your profile. So now look at that number and tell me what's your number. Okay. Now look at these numbers and then this dashboard is going to give you a clear indication on how your LinkedIn profile is working in some aspect, okay? So look at this number, search appearances, and who viewed your profile. Okay, second step to this is if you are appearing in searches and people are actually viewing your LinkedIn profile, but no one is messaging you, which is right here, messages, right? DMs, then there's something wrong with your LinkedIn profile. Okay? The magic happens in the messages, DM. People gotta message you. So you can be showing up in searches. People could be viewing your LinkedIn profile, but if no one's taking action, which is the message, then your LinkedIn profile is the issue. Okay, so feel free to take my course on how to convert your LinkedIn profile into a lead magnet generator, because this will really, 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 really help you convert your LinkedIn profiles to where it's working for you. You don't have to do anything. And even in your sleep, I wake up every morning, I know I'm going to have DMs. I wake up every morning, my inbox has messages from people. People are messaging me throughout all day long. I have messages coming through my LinkedIn messages. So I have set up my LinkedIn profile to be a lead magnet. Okay, my clients have set up their LinkedIn profiles to lead magnet. So the leads are coming to you. You don't have to chase jobs. You don't have to chase anybody. You don't have to chase anybody, and you can have everything come to you if you learn how to do these things. You have to learn how to use the tools that are available to you. That's the true power. So I'll drop my course as well on how to convert your LinkedIn profile into a lead magnet. It's an online class. It's available right now. You can take it, so feel free to take it. There you go. Feel free to take this class. I dropped the links. Okay, so let's get back to questions. So Nadia unfortunately can't join. Okay. Since you spoke about brand, can your manager with whom you did not get along or any other person devalue your brand and prevent you from getting opportunities in the organization? No. No one can devalue your brand other than yourself. Now, first of all, when I talk about brand, I mean you building your brand. It has nothing to do with any company you've worked for, but it's you building your own brand. Now, when you say, can your manager with whom you did not get along with devalue your brand, what does the manager have to do with it? No, no one can devalue your brand other than you. Can other people say they don't like you? Sure. Can your manager go and tell other people they don't like you and here's the reason? Yes, sure. But who cares? Who cares? When you start building your brand, these little things don't matter because people are valuing you based on what you project onto LinkedIn, right? When you build your brand, it's about you and what you're projecting, what you stand for. So have confidence in yourself and know your worth and stand for something. So again, don't fake yourself. Don't be fake. Don't just be real. You want to be real because humans connect to humans. Humans do not connect to fake people. Humans don't connect with materialistic things because eventually those things fade away. But we, as human beings, we connect on human connections. We value connections, the human, real connection more than anything. So humans connect on human level. I hope that helps. I love your candid talks. Thank you very much. Hi, Gurpreet. I'm from automotive industry with 6 years experiences, data analyst looking for a job in the same sector. Okay. Vancouver. Hi, can you provide HR help for SAP MM industry? Yes, I can. Shalu, feel free to reach out to me directly if your company needs HR help. So my company, HR Superhero, provides HR services, HR consulting services to corporations. And my business, my company, GKM Coaching, we provide coaching services for careers, professionals, as well as corporations for building LinkedIn profiles, LinkedIn branding, career branding, career professions, and job search help. Okay, so anybody that's tuning in now on my Instagram, this is career and job search segment. Feel free to type your questions below in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to answer. Gurpreet, the side This is Preeti from Mississauga. I'm a postgraduate from HR looking for HR role. Please suggest how to go about it. So guys, when you're asking your questions, please be specific on what you're asking. So Preeti, please tell me what steps you've taken so far in your job search. What are your thoughts on cover letters? Do you think they are effective? Okay, so it depends. Great question. Are cover letters effective? Depends on how you use cover letters. Now, if you write copy paste generic cover letters, no, they're not effective. But if you write a personalized cover letter, so I teach pain point cover letters. I teach cover letters, how to write cover letters, but I teach you from you got to touch on the pain, the problem that the company or the department may be possibly facing. So that's what I teach, because those cover letters are personalized. You're touching on the pain, so you're going to grab their attention because people are looking for people to solve their problems. Companies are looking for people to solve their problems, and that's how you get hired, by the way, is you're solving problems. And that is one of the best ways to actually make more money, is if you know exactly what problems you solve. How will the company benefit from you solving those problems? And third, how would the company make money from hiring you? Hope that helps. Student influencer and working as a web developer in IT. Student influencer. So, Asad, what type of influencer are you? From Vancouver, the tech market in BC is very close knit. More than 80% of jobs are not advertised. Hard for immigrants to get actively involved in the inner circles. What should be an ideal strategy to brand yourself in such a scenario? So, when I say brand yourself, it has nothing to do with networking at all. So branding has nothing to do with getting in an inner circle. Branding is about you building your brand on a public platform like LinkedIn. That's how you get in with any industry that you want to get into. Now, so you bring a great point. You're saying more than 80% of jobs are not advertised, in IT industry in BC is very close knitted. I'm gonna say that's not true at all. That's your assumption. You're assuming the IT industry is close knit. And then you're saying you're also assuming that it's hard. Hi Jayesh. And you're also assuming now that it's hard to get in. Nothing is hard. Only thing that's hard is your perspective. The only thing that's limiting you to get what you want is just your perspective. Now, everything is hard in life. Every single thing is hard in life. But in the end of the day, how bad do you want to get it? If you want something really bad enough, you will make it happen. So how do you get into the 80% of these jobs that are available, but they're not posted? It's called the hidden job market. So if you want to learn and you want to learn strategies that will work, I've dropped the links below in the comment section of my courses that you can take. So please feel free to sign up. Gurpreet, I just finished a bootcamp in data analysis, presently working with Rogers in customer support roles, looking to change my career. Need your advice and interested in attending your bootcamp. Okay, let me drop the link of my bootcamp as well. So if anybody wants to join the bootcamp, my bootcamp program, the next batch is starting next week. So enroll now. I only take in 10 people. It's all about quality to me. LinkedIn, and today I'm facing a problem. LinkedIn today, I'm facing a problem. Sorry to hear, Jayesh, that you're facing a problem. Okay, I also have an online course for a complete job search solution called Get Hired in 30 Days. So feel free. I'm dropping resources for you guys to get the help you need. Now, I want to say something, and tons of people come on my LinkedIn Live, ask me tons of questions, ask me how to help them. I drop all the resources, and then if you don't take action, that's on you now, right? So I've dropped resources, take it, up to you. Do you think that career coaching helps those from non-private schools, working class backgrounds without access to networks get into elite university and private schools? And yes, that's my answer to that. Sorry, technical difficulties. No problem, Nadia. Okay, next question. I am Pankuri, turning in from Nova Scotia. Gurpreet. Oh, welcome. Currently on my path of job search in field of supply chain. Supply chain. So supply chain industry is booming in COVID. So there's tons of industry in COVID and during this pandemic, COVID, that are booming. Supply chain, logistics, e-commerce, IT, security. What else? There's pharmaceutical companies are booming. So there's tons of industries that are booming. There's only three industries that got hit the most during the pandemic: retail, restaurants, and travel. That's it. In Canada, only 10% of the population actually lost their jobs. 90% of individuals in Canada didn't lose their jobs. So don't believe everything you hear, guys. Get the data, get the facts correctly. So supply chain is one of the booming industries. If you can touch upon, it would be really kind if you can touch upon the topic of companies' ATS application tracking system. I'm not sure how that works. I think my application every time is stuck and online and never get further reach to management. Okay, so great question. How does an applicant tracking system work? ATS. I've used various of these ATS. I've implemented these ATS in various companies. So applicant tracking system is just a device, like a database. It's a database holder. So where the information gets fed and the information stays in it. It's like you can also see it like a file magnet cabinet where information is stored. And then when end user is typing in some keywords, and then it's filtered through. And then it populates information based on the end user's search criteria. So that's how applicant tracking systems work. So they are machines that are just picking out keywords, keystroke words based on what the end user is telling them to use. Now, applicant tracking systems, some of them cannot read tables, cannot read graphics, cannot read text boxes. So you have to have an applicant tracking system, so ATS friendly resume format. So format's really important as well. So I'll drop my ATS resume template that I've created, and I created this, so grab it. Feel free to grab it. Now I have people who have downloaded my resume template and started getting interviews. Like boom. I've had people message me, hey, your ATS resume template really helped me. Your resume template has really helped me. It started getting me calls. So applicant tracking system is just it's like a database. See it like an Excel spreadsheet where there's a bunch of data and you're using keystroke words to filter through the data. That's the best way I can explain it. Hope that helps. I gave 4 interviews in the last 10 days, 2 declined, waiting for 1. But this name bias is stuck in my head. They always ask me, how do you pronounce your name? Whereas I could easily pronounce John and Mary. However, the question is, shall I change my name? 43-year-old, 21 years in banking, new Canadian immigrant, underworked. So now that's your personal choice. If you ask me, would I change my name? No. Born and raised in Canada, I've never changed my name. I've not even thought of it. If someone's not going to call me for interviews because they can't pronounce my name, they're lost. So that's my attitude. Now, being a newcomer to Canada, one of your biggest challenges is the no Canadian experience barrier. A lot of newcomers to Canada actually don't know how to position themselves. You end up going to employment centers because that's what you're told to do. And then you get help from employment centers who are not qualified individuals to actually properly help and guide you. Because they're going to tell you, go get any job just to get the Canadian experience, because they actually truly don't know how to help you position your experience from your home country to Canada's job market. So they're going to tell you it's lack of Canadian experience. So go get any job to build the Canadian experience. That's not true advice. That is a bunch of BS. No, it has nothing to do with that. There's no such thing as Canadian experience, by the way. What there is such thing as industry, right? Each country's in different industries operate differently in each country. So what you want to do is learn the industry first. So if you're in banking, how is banking in Canada done? How is the banking industry works? And how is it different from the country you come from? So first challenge that I see a lot of new immigrants coming in is not actually doing homework and research on the industry that they want to get in. So understand how your industry operates in Canada. How do they operate in your home country? Do the gap analysis to determine the gaps from the two countries, okay? So understand those two gaps. Now, once you know the gaps, now you want to leverage your experience from your home country to fill those gaps here. So again, feel free to reach out to me or take any of my classes and courses. It's honestly speaking, 80% of the jobs that are available are never going to get posted. So can you get discriminated by your name? Yes, you can. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I just did a segment the other day on this on LinkedIn. People do. Some people won't call candidates because they can't pronounce the name, whatever the case is. And that is some of the obstacles and challenges you are going to face when you're applying to jobs online. The best place to look for jobs is the hidden job market, guys. Hidden job market where 80% of the jobs actually exist. I'm going to drop the link. Take my online class. Grab it now. So I teach 6 strategies that actually work on how to access the hidden job market. So now again, I'm dropping resources. Now it's up to you if you're going to take it or not. So if you want help, get the help. Every day people come on my LinkedIn live, not every day. So anytime I do a live, people jump on. People are always asking questions and I'm guiding you. And then I say, hey, I already have the solution done for you. Take it. But only few people take action. You can't expect magically that there's a solution out there. There is a solution, actually. There's a magical solution out there. You can end your career struggles, your job search struggles by actually accessing the right tools and resources. But if you're not going to take the tools and resources, then that's on you, right? Then you're going to still continue to struggle because you're choosing not to do something about it, if that makes sense. Okay. I'm recently graduated in marketing management. Every time my application got rejected, I did my co-op in digital marketing. I don't know where I'm losing. So if you're applying to jobs online and you're not getting phone calls, the problem is your resume. So a lot of people can't even connect the dots on this. Resume's sole job is to get you interviews. That's it. That one phone call. If you're applying to jobs with your resume and you're not getting interviews, the problem is in how you wrote your resume, the content in your resume, the positioning, the format, presentation, everything does matter. The content in itself matters. The content, how you wrote it, okay? So I have a resume writing course. Sign up, take it. Will help you greatly learn how to write resumes. Guys, you need to learn how to write resumes. It's a tool that is you gonna need. Because guess what? Without a well-written resume, chances of you getting interviews are very slim. Very slim. Because resume is the first thing that someone's gonna read. And if someone's reading it, they're not impressed or intrigued or not excited, they're not gonna call you. It's that simple. Will it work for India? I have people around the world taking my courses, my resume template, and they've gotten results. Okay, Instagram, what questions you have? Oops, I just dropped my phone. Whoopsie, sorry. So guys, I will not be answering any personal questions. This is a job search coaching, career coaching. So if you have any questions pertaining to job search and career coaching, feel free to type them below in the comment section. Same thing for Instagram. This is career and job search Q&A. I'm here to answer questions on careers and job search. If you're interested or you have any questions about your career, your job search, then type the question below and I will answer it. Okay. Okay, so there's no more questions. I hope this segment has helped you. I will be back soon. I don't know when, but I do have a membership program that I launched about a month ago where I actually do these live more frequently. And so I will drop that as well. Sign up for the membership. So if you want to, have access to these lives or access to me, you want to speak with me, I conduct private sessions for my members only. Feel free to join the membership. I also every Monday, I review resumes and LinkedIn profile in the membership. The membership also has unlimited videos on job search and career advice from other career professionals. It's in the membership. I also do private sessions like this in the private Facebook group of the membership. We also have monthly guest speakers coming in, sharing their career journeys and giving proper advice on how people can grow their careers. So that talk segment happens in the membership. The membership is only $20 a month, but tons of value. I have people who are in the membership have landed jobs within 30 days. I have people in the membership that have learned even how to, little mistakes they're making that are costing them job opportunities. So tons of value in the membership as well. So feel free to sign up. I've dropped the links below. Feel free to sign up. Okay, so that is the segment today, guys. Thank you for tuning in. And are you working at a company? No, I'm not working at a company. I run my own business. I have 2 of my own businesses. I have a coaching business. I'm a career and job search coach under my company, GKM Coaching. And I run an HR consulting business called HR Superhero. I'm a founder and CEO of both of my companies. That's who I am in a nutshell. So feel free to reach out to me if you need further assistance. I've dropped the links. Instagram, I will be dropping the links in my bio. Feel free to grab my classes, my courses, my membership. The links will be dropped into my bio section of my Instagram profile. Also, I'm going live on Instagram on Sunday with another person, and we're going to be talking about, the topic is, dear South Asian men, how South Asian men can support South Asian females, South Asian women. So that's the topic that I'll be doing on Instagram Live. It's only going to be done on Instagram Live this Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern time, 10 a.m. morning Eastern time. Grab your coffee, join the discussion, and I'll drop the link below. Actually, no, there's no link. If you want to follow me on Instagram, my page is open. It's g.kmann. So open invitation. It's open page. Anyone can follow me. My account name is g.kmann. I'm going live this Sunday morning with another person, another female, a great female, and we're going to be talking about how South Asian men can support South Asian women. So see you guys on Sunday. Have a good weekend. Bye for now.